Let's get right into it. We got the balloon method chest workout, 7 total exercises. You're gonna be doing 2 sets each of all of them, except the very last exercise, you're gonna be doing 3 total sets. And I really wanna emphasize activation before overload on this balloon method chest workout. It's gonna be an intensity level. I'm gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10. It is highly intense, so take some notes. I'll just spend 5 minutes focusing through this entire workout, and I promise you're gonna have the best chest workout you've ever had. So exercise number 1, we're gonna do something called the dumbbell chest flex. Now, I really want you to emphasize activation before we get into our heavy lifts. So you're gonna see there's a specific order of exercises we're doing in this chest workout. Now, really focus on feeling the muscle activation in your upper chest on this exercise. I want you guys to go T30 if you're a beginner or intermediate, and then T45 if you're advanced, meaning 30 or 45 seconds time under tension. Really focus on going light and activating and squeezing that chest muscle, especially your upper chest. I think most of you guys will admit that you have trouble feeling activation in your upper chest when you're training, so I want you guys to start with this. Feel that mind-muscle connection in your upper chest before we move into the major lifts. Second exercise, we're gonna do the dumbbell fly into hex press on the ground. And now this is gonna be, could be considered an anabolic drop set. What you can do is you can either alternate your reps between the dumbbell fly, and note when you go on the ground, it's really great because it prevents your shoulder from coming all the way back here and really overextending those shoulder ligaments. So I really prefer doing this on the ground because I'm going slow and controlled. I'm focusing on my mind-muscle connection in my chest without having to worry about overextending my shoulders. And then as I come up, I'm really focusing on squeezing through. I like to almost think of like squeezing my inner chest as I come up, because when you press the dumbbells together, like you see my hands right here in the corner of the screen doing, when you press your hands together even without weight, you feel the activation right here in your inner chest. The hex press is awesome because you're squeezing the dumbbells together as hard as you can while you're pressing them down to your chest. So incredible exercise to really feel that activation. And I want you guys to go 2 total sets, 8 to 10 reps on each portion of the exercise. Let's move on to exercise number 3. Exercise number 3, we're gonna do dumbbell around the world. And I want you to go T30 or T45. Once again, if you're an advanced lifter, try to go a full 45 seconds time under tension. Now with this one, it's almost like a swooping up motion. So as you swoop up and bring those dumbbells together, and note the dumbbells are gonna touch like this, not like this. So as you swoop up and bring those dumbbells together, you're gonna feel incredible activation in a different way than I think you probably ever felt on a chest exercise before. Like you can see those upper chest muscle fibers really working. You're hitting a little bit of your outer chest, and I know a lot of people argue this, but there are a lot of different sections of your chest. You have muscle fibers going in 3 different directions. So I find that the more unique angles and variety I add to my chest training, the better results that I have, on top of having a focus on getting stronger, which we're gonna do at the very end of this workout, pre-fatigued of course. So with this one, I want you to go 30 or 45 seconds time under tension, really feel that activation, and now we're gonna start getting into the heavier compound dumbbell lifts. Now we're getting into dumbbell incline isolateral with a slow motion superset. Now, this could be considered an anabolic drop set. I actually show in the video how you can alternate reps on this. It just makes the workout a little more fun, a little more exciting. Change of pace. Now with the isolateral, you're going 1 arm at a time. So you're going nice and slow and controlled, trying to keep that elbow somewhat close to your body, not flaring that elbow out. Focus on that chest. So what I think I show you in the video is 2 seconds right, 2 seconds left. Now, the isolateral movement is very interesting. Your hands are gonna be close to your body, so keep those elbows in, keep your hands close. Your hands actually in a parallel grip facing each other, and you're gonna go down nice and slow and controlled, and you're really gonna feel this more towards the outer portion of your chest. It's a great mass builder if you go heavy on this, and remember, on the eccentric portion, you're creating more healthy micro tears, so it's a great exercise to really focus on going slow and controlled. You're in that incline position, you're hitting a slightly different angle, so 3 seconds on the way down, explode up, and I want you to go 8 to 10 total repetitions on each arm of the isolateral movement, and 8 to 10 reps on the slow motion presses. Now we're getting to incline inner chest press. Go T30 or T45 on this, which means 30 or 45 seconds time under tension. Really focus on squeezing those dumbbells together. You want to activate your chest before you start the movement, and Why I really prefer going time under tension instead of counting reps is I think it channels you to really focus on that mind muscle connection more, instead of just like saying mentally like, oh, I'm gonna do 8 reps and stop. You're actually forcing your muscle to work for a specific amount of time. So as you start to learn how strong you are, really make sure that you're picking weights where you are absolutely like a complete failure towards the end of that time under tension session. So the perfect storm is you pick a weight obviously heavy enough where you couldn't have gone 50 seconds or 55 if you're going T45. So with this one, once again, 60-second rest time on these T45 sets, 2 sets, and now let's get into the heavy mass builders. Now we're doing the dumbbell pullover, and I know I've showed you this in some other videos, but this variation is actually a little bit advanced because what I did here is the first 8 to 10 reps, I'm pulling the dumbbell all the way through, so actually the ending point of each rep is actually right above my upper abs. So I'm pulling it all the way through. Now, that's the first 8 to 10 reps. Then I go another 8 to 10 reps and I'm really focusing on my upper chest where I'm actually stopping. Notice where I'm stopping, it's keeping all the activation and tension on my upper chest if you do this properly. So I'm keeping my elbows in, I'm stopping before I get back to the point where I'm no longer activating my chest. So a lot of guys do this exercise and as they come up, they're not really, there's a point in the exercise where they're taking a lot of activation off of their chest, especially their upper chest. By not coming back to this point, you're basically putting more emphasis and activation right on that upper chest. So I recommend you guys try 8 to 10 reps. Each portion of the dumbbell pullover, rest a full 75 seconds. And now it is time to get into our big mass builder. So I know I said 2 total sets of everything. We're doing 4 total sets of this last exercise because it's definitely the most important. We're gonna do the dumbbell bench press, and the reason why we're doing this over the traditional bench press is it's rated the top mid-chest activator. So my 2 favorite mass builders are barbell incline and dumbbell bench press. No matter what chest workout I'm doing, regardless of how many different shapers I'm doing, I'm never not doing barbell incline or dumbbell bench press. So the balloon method works so effectively because you are of course emphasizing getting stronger. That's going to be the most important factor to building your chest, really building any muscle group. But with the T45 and the anabolic drop set and all the focus on activation, we're actually able to really increase the intensity and increase the volume. So with this one, I want you to go 4 total sets of the dumbbell bench press and really challenge yourself and go heavy on this. So I want you to focus on progressive overload on the dumbbell bench press, 2-second negatives. So the pace is 2-0-1, 2-second negatives. Come right back up explosively for 1 second. So 6 to 8 reps. Rest a little bit longer on this. In this point, you're going to be really fatigued. This is the final exercise. So I know most of you guys, you start your workout with the bench press and the heavy compound lifts. We're ending our chest workout just to add more intensity and a different overload for your body. If you want to see all my other balloon method workouts, and there's a lot more on the way, I made an entire playlist right on the homepage of the channel. So I'll add this video to the playlist. We have 9 total balloon method workouts on the channel. The goal is, now I was trying to think of just how I could give you guys the most value going forward. I really want to get you guys more involved on the channel and most importantly help you reach your goals in 2019. So what I've decided to do is I'm just going to have a brand new balloon method workout for every single muscle group once per month on the channel. So you can effectively basically just follow the balloon method workouts and switch them every single month. So you basically have a full program for the year set up for you absolutely for free. So make sure you guys like this video, tap that notification bell, and make sure you subscribe if you're new here, but don't leave yet because we are doing a giveaway. And before I do that, I typically announce all giveaway winners on my Instagram @TroyShred. It's just a lot of times I've replied to different comments on the giveaway winners and people are saying they don't have an Instagram, which is pretty unlikely these days, or they just flat out don't see it because it's just a YouTube comment. So follow me on Instagram @TroyShred, and today's giveaway is for SuperHuman pre-workout. If you guys don't know, I'm the co-founder of Alphaline. We have one of the top-rated pre-workouts in the world in 2018. I want more of you guys to try it, so I want to give one person some SuperHuman pre-workout unicorn juice flavor. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway is comment down below. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? So I'm sure I'm going to get some interesting replies. I love traveling, love seeing new places. So comment down below if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? And I'm gonna pick one random person. I'm gonna say winner. I'm gonna pin that comment to the top of this post 2 days after I post this video, and I'm going to announce the winner on my Instagram story, so make sure you guys follow me there. I post a ton of cool workouts. Anyways, I'm off to Cancun, Mexico, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.